Uh-huh. Yeah,
Okay, this meeting is being recorded. Okay.
uh-huh.
Yay!
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Hey, I cook, so I just ate something, get a
Yeah,
little something to eat before we get on the joint. But
no problem. Hold on, let me grab my water real quick. Okay.
okay,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
I'm gonna need water later.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Mm-hmm.
fact.
Mm-hmm. Get that agua. Get that agua.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Let me pay the man. The boss always gotta pay the man.
Mm-hmm.
So let me pay the man, and I ain't gotta worry about paying the man. The man
Awesome.
has been paid.
Mhm.
Always paying the man, cuz I
Yeah,
want to be the
yeah.
man one day. Cause the man get paid. I just be paying the man. I want to be the
Right.
man to get, yeah. But hey, let's start. Three, two, one. What's up, y'all? It's your main man, Jay Sands. Sands on sports, hip hop, and sports entertainment at its finest. That's right, y'all. The big kids is at it again. Let me turn around. Okay, I was just looking at the Bucko at highlights. But anyway, this is episode 144. I believe, yeah, episode 144, season 8, first hip hop sports podcast started in 2007 with my soul brother, Grap Lover. Just saw him in DC a couple week like a week ago, man. DC.
Mm.
Shout out to Gadget, Two Tone Jones, DJ Two Tone Jones. They just opened a record store. Let me get the record store right for the podcast, man. But it was dope. Grap Lover was there, Tracy Lee was there, D. Angeletti was there. They performed, and
Nice.
yeah, man, it was but let me get there because I got vinyl in there, so I need to make sure
Mm.
that I
Shout them out, huh?
yeah. There's mad vinyl in that joint, so let me shout it out properly. Uh,
Hmm.
hold on. Fireplace Records at 5100 Baltimore Avenue in Hyattsville, Maryland. That's where you can go. That's going to be the new spot this summer in the DC area for the hip hop heads that want to hang out. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of performances. Hopefully, I'll perform there. But yeah, shout out to Two Tone Jones and Gadget. They doing a thing for that vinyl culture. So yeah, and like I said, Grap Lover was one of the beat performers. And yeah, man, great to be back. It was one of a long day, but you know what I realized, cuz?
What's
I
that?
realized the people need us. The people need us. They need us. I didn't feel
I,
it feels great to be needed, but people need us. So instead of, you know what I mean, blowing it off and just doing it next week. I said, man, come let's there's just a lot of stuff to talk about. And
mm,
I got my co-host with the co-most on the West Coast, Tahir Jahi, man. All right, Sam, what's
peace.
up, man? But what's the go-ons? What's the go-ons?
Hey, man, enjoying the heat. It's warming
Yeah,
up. Nice little breeze coming off the ocean. I like that. And I've been going to the beach.
no doubt.
I went and grabbed one of them little electric scooters,
Yeah.
and I go down to the beach and I ride on. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I've been able to see um, a lot that's going on in my city, in my little area as well, by just getting on something that goes about 25 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? So
Let's
you
go.
looking around, you seeing stuff, whatnot. So yeah, that's been therapeutic for me. You know.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about going up to the draft, and the draft is in Pittsburgh in a couple of weeks. I'm thinking of going, but I know
Mhm.
Pittsburgh like the back of my hand, and there's supposed to be 700,000 people in the city. That's going to be a cluster F. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So I'm thinking of having a bike because the hood, my neighborhood's right by the stadium, so I could really walk to the stadium area. But just, man, I might want to go downtown. I might want to go, and it's just like, dude, sitting in traffic in Pittsburgh. Well, so the best trans, I'm recommending this to anybody. If you have a bike, that might be your best move in Pittsburgh during the draft. A bike. They're gonna have, I
Mm,
think they got scooters in town too, but they're going to be
mm,
jammed up the first day. If you have a
mm.
bike and you're on the north side, you're probably going to be able, you can be real successful moving around. You make sure you got a chain, you know what I mean? Lock your joint
Yes.
up. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, shout out to the Karen White lady at my complex. She ran up on me and carried on me because I had my bike in the workout spot. You know, I ride my bike to the gym. You know what I mean? Bring it in. You know, because I don't want to leave it outside. And she was on my back, man. So
Yes.
I'll keep y'all updated because I might have Karen beef this summer. Like Karen beef, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah. And hey,
So,
we're drinking this. This is the real deal right here. Usually I come here with some healthy tea recommendations, some libation, you know, to help you live. This is gonna take some days off for you right here. Here's some of that Tito's and you know what I mean. It's been a long day, cousin. It's been a
ah,
long. I have a teenager that's
mm,
like you just saw her before we started recording. You know, she
mm,
wanted to get in the lab. So right
yeah,
now you know, she's gonna be playing the keyboards, the guitars, and all that in here all summer when school's not in, and she's just around the
yeah,
house.
hmm,
So
yeah. Kick you out of right out of
oh
there,
no.
yo.
Hey, shout out to
The man
anybody who
can.
listens to me musically. You see my Cash Flow Buddha and Shelter project, and you see the lab. That's my garage lab when my daughter takes over this lab. So I'm gonna have a nice garage lab this summer. You know what I mean? I'll be posted up, you know what I mean, the garage crafting. So but that's one of the good parts of the teenagers. Today with my daughter, she went to Delaware, you know, with her friends. So we're talking teenagers.
Mm,
What under 19 driving a
travel.
couple hours, so pops was a little tilt on that, like damn, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
but made it
need a
home
little
safe.
Tito's.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Good.
made it home safe. So just navigate, and that's a new feeling for you know, you feel a lot of things, but the actual, you know, worrying as a parent, that
Mm,
like damn nigga, what that's the new hustle now. I gotta learn how, how to worry hustle, you know,
the
but
worry hustle.
yeah, bro.
Hey, that sound like a new record right there. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Uh-huh. There
So you
you go.
said I made a great drink right here, man. And matter of
Mhm.
fact, shout out to the two dudes that I beat. Check this out. Most of the times I play the game before I come on Sands on Sports. So if I lose a couple before I come on Sands on Sports, it might be a horrible episode. You know what I mean? It might be the worst. You know, if they're gonna beat me 52 nothing in Madden, yeah, I might come on
Mm,
here. You know what I mean? But no, I just had two
mm,
victories. First of all, I played with the Cincinnati Bearcats. I played the Bearcats.
mm.
So when
Right.
I'm playing LSU. I'm playing. So I just beat the Oregon Ducks. They were ranked like number three.
Wow.
Moved up, came back. So yeah, this about to be groovy as says on sports. Matter of fact,
Eh?
I didn't get a new horn, but I got something for the quarters, just like the Dominicans in the
Do, do,
baseball.
do, do,
Yeah,
do, 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 do.
this how we gonna go through the quarters. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna do it Dominican style, man. But 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 yo, hey, March
Yeah.
Madness, man. I'll
Oof.
start the first quarter. March Madness, man. My bracket was destroyed because I had Duke winning it all, and we seen
Mm,
what the Boozer kid did. Uh,
mhm.
and he's 6'5", man. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna have a nice. He's going to the NBA. Everybody's talking about his brother. His brother is the alpha, but
Mhm.
the beta going too.
Right.
The beta model going too. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
and guess what, man? What happened
What's
was I
that?
played golf Monday.
Mm,
Shout out to the brothers I played golf with. So I played golf. I got home. I missed the game. I missed the
mm.
final game, bro. I was
Wow.
so, bro, play 18 holes of golf and come home and get something to eat. Man,
Yeah.
you going to sleep. I don't care what
Yeah.
anybody's saying. You can tell your wife I'm gonna cut the grass. I'm gonna tell your kids. No, you play 18 holes and get something to eat, something a little sip or something. You're
Right.
going to sleep. So I missed the game. I woke up like 1 in the morning. Oh damn the game. So I
Right.
saw Michigan won. Did you see the game, cuz?
I seen the last of the game, yeah.
Okay,
At
okay.
the end. Yeah. I was rooting for Michigan State. I was
Oh wow.
close.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So my board was I mean, my joint was ended earlier.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
But yeah, that's why I ultimately wanted to win. But shout out to Michigan for pulling it out by
Yeah.
6 points, and
Uh,
they deserved it. You know, I mean, they deserved to win. You know what I'm saying? So
I,
that was that. And I see you got the golf hat on.
fucking right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so you're really about that golf life for real,
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
I fell asleep. I missed the game though, man. It's just like bro, you play 18 holes, no matter what shit you gonna do. Till you
Mm,
answer to, yeah, man, we're gonna hang out, man. Go, man. As soon as I get off the golf course, we groovy. Yeah, right.
mm.
Soon as you get home, you're gonna sleep. So missed the
Because
national
you wasn't
championship.
using the actual golf cart, was you? You was
Hell
walking.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You was using the golf cart? Okay.
Nine holes usually I use a push cart
Okay.
at 18 holes. It depends who I'm playing with, but most of the time 18 holes I'm gonna use a cart. And
Okay.
you're still getting a hell of a lot of steps with a cart. So
Okay.
you're not walking. You're still, especially the way I hit the golf ball, you're getting a lot of steps regardless. So no matter what you doing, you're gonna get some steps golfing with me.
So wait. What was your score?
Oh, I'm about a plus 30 handicap. I'm horrible because as far as scoring, I'm just getting to the point like I got a 99 maybe last week. So usually
Okay.
if I can do something under 100, I'm happy.
Okay.
But I'm still trying to figure out, I'm still trying to figure out my swing and stuff. Like I said, I want to say I think give me 2, 3 years. I should be scoring like the way I want. I should have more control over the game, more understanding. I mean, it's just like, man, if you're not tilting the club or facing it the right way, that little mishap
Mm.
messed up your whole swing. No matter how perfect everything else is, one one small thing can have you in the creek or have you, yeah, sand trap or something. So yeah, man, man.
Oh man.
Did you
It's,
see Gino? I mean, the woman's side.
yeah,
You see
Don and
Gino and Don
Gino.
Sterling. I know you come with
Yeah.
the political Mark Lamont Hill stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So what do the brothers on the street, the positive, intelligent black man on the street, feel about Gino? And again, I need to ask Ashley because this is Ashley's coach. Ashley Batterson
mm.
coach. So I gotta ask her. But what do you think of Gino acting like a little bitch?
Yeah, it was definitely bitchy. I think anytime you get into, heated arguments with women,
Yeah,
period.
yeah,
Here it is. Playing sports or coaching sports is very emotional,
yeah,
right? Let's not forget that part, right? But it seemed to me that at the end of the game where you take the L,
yeah,
this is where you ready to lash out.
yeah,
It was something built up in him the whole time, and
yeah,
it was called bitch.
yeah,
Yeah. So I'm glad that he apologized, and people called him out for it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? At the end of the day, shake that woman's hand or shake that coach's hand.
yeah,
Period. Whoever's on that other side, you shake that
yeah,
person's hand. You say good job and congratulations, and you go. You
yeah,
start over
yeah.
next year.
Because the apology was bullshit too, because he apologized to the staff and the program, but you did it to her. You're supposed to say her name. You're supposed to say her name. I think that again, I'm not a big stickler on that, but that's something I picked up. It's like, oh, he didn't say her name. Like that's slick shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, but that's a feather in her cap. At the end of
oh
the
yeah,
day,
all
it
right.
just it just it just it puts the exclamation point on the bitch.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. That's crazy.
So yeah,
He's 6'1", she's 5'6", so it's just like to have any aggression
mm.
towards, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Like how do you feel about men coaching women's sports?
I think it's a great thing under the right
Yeah,
coach.
yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah, I'm not saying he's a bad coach.
uh,
Nah, I'm not saying he's a bad coach. Bad
yeah, but
moment.
that yeah, that's a very horrible moment for him,
Yeah,
and a lot of people will look at him differently based on that action because, there's a history of that, right? There's a history of, you know, um, even wars, right? Over the centuries, right? Men would go to war with other men, and the spoils would be the women and children,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
And based off of that history and that, you know, there's men who think they could just pop off on women,
yeah,
especially if they're not protected by a man, right?
yeah,
So there's a whole thing we can get into
yeah,
regarding that. But nonetheless, I think men coaching women's sports is great, and
yeah,
maybe one day we'll see a woman head coach
yeah,
for
yeah.
a man's team. So
And that's what I'm saying. I guess that's what I'm trying to get to is equality. Since there's more women, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is going down a rabbit hole too deep, but since there's more women, shouldn't there be the same amount of women coaching men? But again, we're talking about something, something too deep.
yeah, because there's a lot of at the end of the day, there's a lot of men who look at women like,
second class citizens.
well, there's that too, but as far as just the respect when it comes to the game itself, I think
Hmm.
if you're a man who, especially these new age coaches that are coming in, a lot of players respect player coaches
Yeah,
or or coaches who were players. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? I think they have more respect there, these new age folks. But
yeah.
there was a demo of you know Gen Xers who are just like, I ain't gonna coach me. You know what I mean? A woman.
Yeah.
I'm not
Oh
doing that.
yeah.
So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Remember Goldie Hawn? She was in the movie Wildcat.
Wildcats,
They had, they,
Wildcats,
they had a nice
football,
rap too. I like they rap at the end of the movie.
football,
Yeah.
Wildcats.
Well, yo, we are out of the first quarter, entering the second quarter, and you see the hat like Cuz brought it up. Yeah, it's Masters Week in the
Mm,
PGA. So actually,
hmm
they start today, but with something I don't know. I didn't watch it, but they're going to have
mm,
tomorrow is on the Masters. I don't even know what's on TV. The Masters has always been funny how they
mm,
allow the Masters is like walking in Prince's house. You don't touch nothing. You don't touch
right.
nothing. You just walk, motherfucker. Be happy you walking. You know what I mean? So Master the same way. You can't have your phone in there. They I don't know if they still do, but I remember, back in the day they used to restrict how many hours they would allow somebody to televise it. Like, oh no, you
Mm,
can't televise the whole tournament. You can only televise this certain amount. So the Masters,
mm,
and it has a lot of that old Southern plantation
mm,
stuff around it as well, and exclusion because we're talking about a golf country club. So it took a
mm,
while. You
mm.
remember the Tiger Woods and hey, you're gonna have chicken next year. And told Tiger. Matter of fact, did we talked about Tiger, right? Or nah?
No, we didn't talk about Tiger.
Tiger
Nope.
Woods, he's not playing. Tiger Woods was in the car accident. First of all, Tiger Woods has had enough car accidents. If my mother has had as many car accidents as Tiger Woods, we're taking the keys away. If my wife if I had as many car accidents as Tiger Woods, please take my keys away. I don't. So yeah, man. But something. Check it out. You know what's happening? Tiger wants privacy. All that's telling me is he's doing the freakiest, weirdest space age shit in them cars or before, after.
It's like, hey, hold my forearm.
He don't want nothing. He doing something he don't want nobody to know about. And
Mm,
and
mm,
bro, check it
mm,
out. At the end of the day, it's about your survival. Again, they were gonna cut his leg off 2 accidents ago.
yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe
That's
two
crazy.
accidents ago, they was gonna give you the chop chop,
Yeah.
and now you just yeah, man. So you know,
Uh,
what we say, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers. I seen a video clip of them, detaining Tiger and handcuffing him and stuff like that. I
Mhm.
just it
Yeah,
sucks that he doesn't have enough black people around him
that part.
because I feel like you would get he would get some type of like, hey, Tiger,
Nigga, you fucking up
boom,
the bread. You about to fuck
right,
up the bag, nigga. We so rich, man. We so rich. You about to fuck up the bag, nigga. So yeah, let's chill out. We're gonna get you Uber. Matter of fact, we're gonna buy Uber. We're gonna buy Uber for you. So you not a CEO Uber. So wherever you're at, you got an Uber, nigga. That's what the fuck we about to do.
right. Oh man, that's
Yeah,
great.
Tiger, yeah, buy motherfucking Uber or Lyft and you ain't got no problem with. But again, at the end of the day, and this goes back to having a teenager, man, it's just like your decisions, you want to make sure you're making decisions to survive. No matter how
Yeah,
much money you got, if you make an ill decision that doesn't uh, conducted to you surviving on this planet, it could be over. It could be the bridge
yes.
is over. So
The bridge is over. The bridge is over.
yeah, man, yeah,
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
yeah.
rock. Yeah, bridge is over. So, yeah, man. Just like I said, thoughts and prayers for Tiger Woods and enjoy the Masters. And you hear the bongos. That means you're out of the second quarter and we are going into halftime. And this is not the CNN, although shout out to Nori and Capone, the war report. This is
Report.
the real war report. And they call, cuz have you been watching the Lego videos from Iran?
No, I haven't seen
Oh, what?
the Lego
What?
videos from
Check
Iran,
it out.
yo.
Check it out.
It's
Check it out. Check it
crazy.
out.
Okay. Okay.
Iran has figured out that Americans are too dumb to try to like give them information about why they're fighting against us and all this. So they said the only way they can communicate because there's metrics out. I don't know if there's right, but it's been on the internet that I've seen. Not saying it's correct that Iran has smarter people than America. So they're like, we have to dumb our message down to Americans so they can understand what we're doing. The only way we can do that is with Legos, because these dumb motherfuckers don't understand nothing but Lego Batman. Lego
You know,
Indian.
you know what the irony is? You know what the crazy thing is? I just watched Piece by Piece, the Pharrell movie.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
just watched that 2 days ago. So
Yeah, that's
as
all
I'm
they
listening to it, I'm
understand.
like, yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
they like, yo, Americans are so dumb, man. We got to make it Legos. We got to make it, yeah, something, man. So yeah, what they do is there's probably about maybe five or six, maybe in the last 2 weeks, there's been five or six Lego videos, and for the last video I saw was called Taco Tuesday because he was talking about how he's gonna blow everything up on Tuesday, and the thing about it, they one of the they're rap songs, they're black music songs.
Oh, they're
So
rap songs with
they're
Lego? It's a
Lego rap songs. So they're using AI. So it's like one rapper sound like Ti. One
Right.
of them sound like you can hear kind of the artist that they're kind of going at. Oh, this is AI. So they're using AI music with
Mhm.
Legos and clown. So they're winning the trolling game at least
Oh man.
now. Yeah.
Well, here's my thing. Um, Americans, we're inundated with all types of 24-hour news platforms, right? You got social media, you got all these things to kind of get people's attention. I think we do have a lot of intelligent people here, but I think um, the focus gets pulled left and right so much. And, with the president like Donald Trump, who goes on these diatribes on social media about what he's planning on doing, um, actually affects the market. So here's a little trick for those of y'all who are watching. And I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, but this is what I've been doing is when he goes on these tirades about what he's going to do and blow up everything, you
Yeah.
know, I look at it as him trolling, and I go up and when I see the market dip crazy. You
yeah,
know, Coinbase, the stock Coinbase went down like $8, and I was just like, oh,
yeah,
let me go buy some of this Coinbase.
yeah,
And guess what happened the next day? They had a week or 2 week ceasefire, and the market went. Phew.
yeah.
It is the transfer of wealth that's happening with
This
these
happened
this
crazy.
this this stuff, man. So, um, the war, you're looking at with the Strait of Hormuz. You got um what they say about 85% of all of China's oil goes through there,
Yeah,
right? And they're also kicking our ass right now when it comes to the development of AI. And they also have a bunch of raw um,
material.
earths,
Yeah,
right? And so America's like, you know what? Let's go over there and make their block hot so we can
yeah.
slow their production down, and then go sit down with them to get a deal for some of these raw earths. I think that's, we can get into all the details of that, but I think it's hysterical that if these are indeed videos from people from Iran creating these
Oh, you
Lego
gotta watch it,
videos.
man. Just like I said, just spend after we do this, man. Just spend and just watch. You like, yo, these just like these just groovy. Like Lil Wayne need to do a feature on it. But let me ask you this, man. Are these the dumbest white people ever in charge, or the meanest white people ever in charge of this country?
They're definitely not the dumbest. I think.
Okay,
I
so
think.
do the meanest.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that either. Given the fact that we've had, being black here in America, we've seen some mean ass
Yeah,
administrations.
yeah.
But I would say that this administration is very. It's probably they're the biggest trolls
Wow.
ever, and they are. Um, um, they're very they're good with the sleight of hand. They're good with misdirection. They're good at gaslighting. They're great at lying.
Yeah,
Um, and that's, when it comes to politics, that's what you got to be good at. Business as usual, right? Make everything look like business as usual. Meanwhile, they pulling curtains here and ripping this down, destroying that.
yeah.
You know, so yeah, I think we'll look back at this administration and say they 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 ushered in a new world of workflows when it comes to technology. That's what I think.
It's mean motherfuckers, boy. It's mean motherfuckers. Hey, we are out of halftime, going into third quarter. I wish I had my Pirate hat on, but I don't. But hey, the Broncos are back, baby. MLB baseball is back.
Mm,
It's
hmm.
been a couple weeks, man, and let's do it justice.
Okay.
Let's do it justice because it's been the Yankees are
Mm,
ahead in the AL East. The Orioles in second place because the Pirates just swept them in Pittsburgh.
mm,
Guardians, Cleveland, Guardians, 8-5 out in the Central, and the Rangers doing a thing out in the West, National
mm.
League, the Braves and the
Okay.
Mets dueling it out. The Pirates, man, the Pirates are a game and a half back. The Reds and the Pirates are in the NL Central, cuz it's going to be just so the Reds are good, Brewers are good, the Pirates are good, Cubs are they're going to figure it out, and the Cardinals it's going to be so tough, and the
Mm,
Pirates are
hmm.
playing good. It's like I was
Mm,
kind of like the first game. O'Neal Cruz had two major errors, and Skeens was pitching. He got taken out the first inning. I was just
mm,
like, oh, what was that? Oh no!
mm.
Pirates have
Swept. Oh, what they're like seven. They're like 7-3 right now. Eight and
let me
three.
say this first, please. The Dodgers out in the West at nine and
Mm,
three, leading the West, but at Pirates 7-5. So that's good. Usually, my metric for the Pirates is let's see where they're at the All Star break. Let them see if they can be consistent. But
mm,
new bats at O'Hearn, at Lau. And again, the big topic for the Pirates is O'Neal Cruz.
mm,
He's not the best defender. We had him at shortstop, and
mm.
just was making a lot of errors. They put him in center field again. He's gonna make some errors, but he won the game last night on that.
Mm.
So he's hitting home runs. So he's it's like, do you feel? I don't know if you've been paying attention, but do you feel that that's a good trade off? That's like having Luca. Uh, like, hey, you got somebody with good offense, but you're gonna take a little slight on the defense.
Right, right.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
When it comes to baseball these days, I think the more excitement, the more offense, the better for the game. Um, that's just how I feel about it. I'm sick of going to Dodger games, and your all your players are eating sunflower seeds for innings at a time with no hits.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would prefer um, more offense. So I give up some defense for more offense, at least during the season. What is it, like 162
162
games?
games, brother.
Yeah.
162 games.
Lord. So, if I needed some defense in the playoffs, then you slap players in, what I mean, do that. But getting to the play, we need points. Let's swing them bats.
Yeah, I'm just looking at we had the Dodgers. Andy, I can't say his name. Pagas. He's batting fourth, 15.
Mhm.
What are they doing? Yeah, that's all. What are they doing in the National League? Okay. Are any
Mhm.
Pirates in the top? Oh yeah, O'Neal Cruz got 4 home runs this year already, man.
Mm.
So he's tied for second because the
Mhm.
leader got 5. RBIs. O'Neal Cruz 12 RBIs.
Okay.
Uh, yeah. Doing
What
the
what
damn
what you
thing,
what
man.
you think of the young man? What's his name? Connor Griffin.
Connor Griffith, the 19-year-old in the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
Hey, uh, hold on one second, cuz. Hold on one second.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My bad, cuz. I'm on puppy patrol.
No, no worries.
But yeah, Connor Griffith, man, 19-year-old.
Hmm.
I like him, man. And
Okay.
honestly, it's something new for the Pirates because the Pirates are always having a number. They sucked for years, so they always had the number one draft pick. You know what I mean? So, but they always left them in the minor leagues, or they always left them to man bring that talent up and see what they can do. So he started out first at bat, he got a double RBI, and he's been struggling a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
he's 19.
okay. Uh,
Yeah.
it's like this. You don't send them back down right at this. There may be a point you have to send them down, bring them back up, and all that type. Okay, cool. But right now, let him try to fight through this. And then if it gets to a point where you feel like it's going to destroy his confidence, then maybe send him down. To build him back up again, and then
Right.
figure it out. But I mean, we're talking about a 6'5", you know, like 1965, built like Bronny. You know what I mean? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, playing shortstop. So just gonna keep an eye on him. But I love the talent, man. Yeah, I think he had an RB. I think he had a nice hit last night too. When I was watching the game. So yeah, shout out
Okay.
to Connor Griffith, man. It's gonna be, and he just signed. He just
Yeah.
signed the 10-year joint. So I think, yeah, he just signed for 100 plus million. So he's gonna be in Pittsburgh for a minute. So I'm happy for that, man. Like the Bucks, Buckos, they're finally spending some damn money. And again, I'm in Baltimore, so we swept the Ravens and we just swept the Orioles, niggas.
Mm.
And fuck me. We are out of the third quarter. You hear the bongos. You hear the bongos going off, and we're going into the fourth quarter. And hey, part of San Jose Sports is hip hop and sports entertainment. So let's talk some hip hop, cuz.
Mm. Mm.
And I don't
Mm,
even the rap game. Let's talk the rap game, man. And I
okay.
don't even know if it, you kind of we want to be purists and talk about break the topography, but nah, niggas is on some nigga shit. We're gonna talk about the nigga shit. The nigga shit is on. All right, I've been in bad contracts. I got some shit right now. Matter of fact, everybody talk about Stove God Cooks. Uh,
Mm,
because he couldn't
mm,
get a dime out because he signed a Baby Grand. Well, Jay said got some fucked up shit with Baby Grand too, and I got a song that they got out, and I just got yeah, and yeah, it's
mm,
horrible
mm,
because the thing that sucks is my vocals aren't lined up. Song would be cool,
mm.
but the people who mixed it
Yeah,
had me
that's
off. So it's like all these people are
yeah.
hearing this song with me rapping off beat, dude. Are you fucking? So fuck Baby Grand. And I've been trying for 10 years to get this song taken down, bro. It's like I need Dateline. I need Ice T and them to put me on the TV show they got on, man. I need some of that music, cause man, yo. So anyway,
Yeah, yeah,
I've been in some bad contracts, and Pooh Shiesty, I guess, was in a bad contract, and he kidnapped Gucci Man. Again, that that that
mm,
uh, that genre. I hate to say genre, but that genre of rap I probably don't pay. The Killer Black Man genre of rap I don't pay attention to too much. All that Killer Black Man shit. I'm cool. I don't pay attention to that
right.
too much. But yeah, Pooh Shiesty ran up on Gucci Man. It had the meeting in Dallas, and
Yeah,
it's like, I mean, I remember Red in Five Heartbeats hung him over the balcony, man.
yeah, yeah.
I mean
You
Frank
think about hey,
Sinatra.
hey, you think about the locks, you know what I'm saying, going up in there with Puffy with baseball
Hey,
bats.
you
Yeah,
think
man, I
about
know it's a history of this.
You think about the Godfather.
Oh,
And
mm,
how did he get Johnny performed this? Well, it was simple. Uh, Luca Brasi held a gun to his head and he signed the contract.
mm.
That's how he got him to perform there. So it's like we
Mm,
didn't invent the griminess of the music game, but we've definitely we definitely embraced it. Again,
yeah.
Pooh Shiesty and them just coming home from jail, man. The
Mm,
psyche of coming home from jail with an ankle monitor and wilding.
yeah.
I come home from jail with an ankle monitor. I don't want to be around a gun. I don't want to be around a gun. I don't want to be around nobody who need a gun. I don't.
Mm,
And I'm up,
right. Yeah.
man. Looking, I'm a, and I'm a musician.
Yeah.
I'm just in the
Yeah.
lab. I'm just in the lab.
Yeah.
But for some reason, and this ain't just rappers, this is just society. Young, I don't want to say black, young white kids do this shit too. You know what I mean?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm,
So just the young brazen disregard of not other people but yourself. Nigga, you got to
yeah.
sit it down. Like me, like we should say, oh, he keep going in, he must like men. He keep going in, he must like men. Because there ain't no what you gonna mess with one of them COs for 20 years. Got to fuck.
Mm,
Yeah. So
yeah.
if he
Mm,
keep going in, ladies, you got a man, keep going in. He like to go into jail. Oh, baby, don't worry about it, baby. I'm cool, baby. Nah, don't worry about it. Just hold my book, my commissary. Go. He might have a reason to go back to jail that you don't know about. He might like something in jail that you don't know about. So that's always been my
mm.
thought, man. You keep going back to jail, you must like something there besides the cooking, besides the food, motherfucker. So yeah, Pooh Shiesty, man.
Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, that's not a good look. And yeah, at the end of the day, we can all learn from reading contracts. Hey, matter of fact, just copy and paste and throw it into a
That's what
chat box
Sans
these
do.
days.
That's what
Yeah,
Sans did. Yep.
yeah. You know,
You ain't got copy and paste. You can screenshot that shit and they'll read that. You can take a screenshot. Baby,
yeah.
you in the game, man.
Yep, shouldn't be signing no bad contracts these days. You should be able to source that out real quick.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yep.
Lord. Uh,
Offset. Offset got shot in the ass. So you're thinking, okay, I'm in a group, and one of the group members got killed on some gambling shit with some niggas. The
Mm,
last thing I'm gonna be doing is being on some game. I miss Hard Rock Casino, Professional, all that. Fuck all that.
yeah.
Last thing I'm gonna be doing is gambling, and my man got killed on some gambling shit, and
Yeah.
I got shot on some gambling shit. Quavo better not motherfucking flip a card, motherfucker. Yeah, you better not play blackjack, roll dice, nothing. You see what happens. Bullets
Yeah.
fly when the amigos get to gambling.
Right. Yeah. Not a good look.
Fuck out of here, man. So, I mean, it seems he's all right. I mean, what they say that's the best place to shoot somebody in the ass because all the tissue. You know,
Yeah.
there's this I don't know there's this thing, man, where they got a big fat lady. I'm talking about like big fat, and they show a bullet, but she's naked. And they show how a bullet penetrated, hit her, but it didn't go all the way through because she has so much tissue. It was kind of like saying if you got you got a big ass, you might be all right if somebody shoots you. But fuck that. Nah.
Oh, shit.
Nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah. I guess if you want to pick a place to get shot at, that probably
The
would be.
buttocks. Yeah, the
Yeah.
buttocks. But that's close to the spine. There's a lot of you don't want to get shot nowhere.
It's
You
true.
that's the best place to get shot nowhere, motherfucker. Yeah.
Indeed. Touche. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is just for our conscious brothers. Jay, I didn't Jay Electronica. I like Jay Electronica. It's like, all right, man. He's a rapper, man. If I was to say he's an eccentric rapper, well, yeah, everybody rappers is eccentric weirdo type motherfucker on their own shit, you know. So yeah, join the club. But he did a show where he just like did like 10 seconds of the beats, then went into the acapellas. So it wasn't just one song, it was all the songs at the show. The motherfuckers got to booing them. And first of all, only time I've been booed at a show was in Switzerland. And the only reason I
Mm,
got booed at the show was because I cut it short. I
mm,
only did 30 minutes. Some niggas wanted me to do an hour and a half. Nah, nigga, 30 minutes, I'm good. Motherfuckers was mad. But that's the only time I've been booed at a show because I cut shit
mm.
short because I had to cut shit short. What was
Right.
that? Basel, Switzerland. Yeah, Basel. Shout out to
Mm,
Basel, Switzerland. But
uh,
and I'll be back, nigga. I'll do an hour show next time I'm back. But
there it is.
yeah, man. At J Electronica, he got booed at the show, man. I mean,
I think when you're getting booed, it's really how you take it. You know what I mean? How you
yeah,
flip it. I just think that watching him kind of fumble through the response of it
yeah,
just made it worse. I think, I love Jay Electronica, enjoy his music, the thought behind it, you know what I
yeah,
mean? Bars, all that. But the whole MCing part, when you get up on stage and
yeah.
you're managing people at the end of the day, you're managing yourself, but you also throwing the energy around. And it's like going up against the internet when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you
Yeah.
if you boo me, then 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 you wear 30 socks. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like, it's just not a good look. And hopefully
Wow.
he learned
Wow.
from that and he could flip it and bounce it into some hip hop shit. So yeah.
I wouldn't even hear if I'm flowing on stage. I'm in my zone. I wouldn't even hear a boo. Honestly, uh,
Mm.
I'm in my zone, dude. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers is saying all type of shit.
Well, in this case, he
No
kept
beat. You didn't
like,
have no beat. You didn't have no beat behind
yeah, yeah, he had, it was a point where he had the beat on, and then he would start rapping, and it sounded like he was kind of off, or he was forgetting the lyrics, and he
it.
was
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah, run that back, or he was just trying to, find it. You know what I'm
I don't know
saying?
why dudes do that. Like 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 him and Stove God, they were supposed to have a tour. They're doing a tour right or whatever. But as soon as they put the dates up, motherfuckers was like, "Oh man, I wonder what's the over under on how many shows they gonna miss."
Damn.
I understand. It's like I don't know, dude. Like this, why so? Why so extra? Like just do the dates and get out, man. Like I just don't grasp it, man. I don't grasp the Lauren Hill showing up 2 hours late, four
Hmm.
hours. I just don't grasp it because
Mm,
these are easy things that to do. Be on time. That's
hmm.
like
Yeah.
that's like a that's like something. Honestly, when somebody play with your time and
Uh,
make you wait or be late, they really playing with you. Like
hmm.
if they don't call and confirm, hey man, I'm running late. Like I text you, hey, I was like, cuz me give me 5 minutes, man. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
they're really playing with you. You know what I mean?
There might be some psychological stuff going on there,
Yeah,
but
like Lauren Hill, she playing with her fans. Like,
mm,
and guess what? Y'all still gonna like it, nigga. And that's cool. That's cool.
she's that dope. She is
Hey,
that dope though.
hey,
She
hey, if you got it and they buying it, sell it.
fair
That's
enough.
all I
Fair
can
enough,
say.
cuz.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
if you got it, they buying it, sell it. Fuck, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
It don't harm me none. It don't get in my way. It's just the observation, man. It's just
Yeah, just if you get booed, just don't respond like Jay Electronica did. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm not, dude. A rapper in my fifth, J Electronica is probably mid 40s, late 40s, whatever. It's just
Mm-hmm.
like I'm not fighting nobody in no rap show, dude. I might bang somebody at rap. I ain't fighting nobody at no rap show. So
Right, right.
uh, yeah, man. I don't know, man. We getting out of the fourth quarter.
Hmm.
Bongos.
Okay, I see, I
Fans
see,
on
I see.
sports over.
Hmm.
And I just want to say RIP to my guy Terry Grooms, man. Terry Grooms,
Mm.
a younger cat than me, played football at the University of Cincinnati, and
Wow.
I mean, bro, I text Terry Grooms like to be on Sands on Sports. I text Terry Grooms like 2 months ago, not knowing the
Mm.
situation or anything. Just texting him. I was texting a lot of the old UC football players, trying to get them on, and I got a couple that's gonna come on, but. So
So,
that's what I was doing. I texted Terry a couple months ago, asked him, and he didn't respond, and so I didn't know what was going on. And
mm,
this happened a few times. I just told about my man Richie Pitchy. It's like man, don't take that not responding personal, dude, because
right.
you don't know what somebody's going through. And just woke up one morning, and the first thing I saw on my timeline, and shout out to the Cincinnati at Bearcats at Instagram, they posted a picture of Terry, and
Mm,
I was just shocked. Like again, Terry might be 4 years younger than me. He's a Sigma too.
mm. Wow.
Mason, but I mean, yeah, but yeah, Terry
Wow.
was a good football player, but he was like one of the first. He's from the New York, Jersey area, and so he was the East Coast dude in Cincinnati. So what was
Mm,
important about that to me is that, like Jay Rawls will tell you, Terry Grooms was a dude who was telling us from the East Coast, telling us, "Yo, y'all niggas sound dope, man. Like the niggas from where we from up in New York and all that." So he was one of the first
mm.
dudes to do that type of thing, and then throughout our careers was always bigging up Long Catalyst. So yeah, man.
Mm. Yeah.
Ask people like my man Rob G. Shout out to Rob G. He said that he was talking about his stomach wasn't feeling right for years. Coming to homecoming, my stomach's not feeling right. My stomach's not. Hey, you got one time to say that about me around me. We gonna see every doctor we in the city.
Mm.
So
Right,
it's
right.
like those are the conversations we should be having with each other. Like don't let
Yeah.
that little hey my so and so like I know it's old folks in my family. They're gonna talk about two things: their health and the weather. You know
Mhm.
what I'm saying? They want to know what the weather like, and it's affecting my health because I'm shit's fucked up.
Right.
So,
Yes, indeed. Mm,
yeah, man. Those are the conversations. I
yeah.
wish people will have more with people that they're in contact with. Is that when you hear that warning, it might not even be them. It might, it's just something you pick up in conversation. Again,
Yes.
if I have a conversation with somebody, they tell me something. Hey, man, let's go get that checked out. So, RIP 53 Terry
Too
Groom
young.
of the Cincinnati Bearcats. Hey man, love you, bro. See you on the other side. Cuzzo, what do you have on the outro?
Yeah, no, I think that's a great yeah, when people don't respond to you, um, give them grace. You never know what people are going through. I've had many moments of that, people taking things personal because I haven't responded to them, not, really understanding how grief works and all that type of stuff like that. And, you gotta give people grace, what I'm saying, on both sides. And, there's a lot of things happening in the world. And, so with that, I say, drink your water, stay hydrated. Your health is going to, as you get older, you're going to need to move around more. You know what I mean? I say get that cardio in, get them high knees, do some football drills, do something where you getting a sweat in every couple days or something like that. You know what I mean? Health is wealth. And also go to rapify.net, create a profile page, share whether you got a cool playlist with the people, you got some cool music, you know what I'm saying? This is a sports show, but also has hip hop in the DNA. So come through. I am the founder of Rapify, and I'm trying to build a little community. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo,
Yep.
shout out to Serena. So it was just Serena Amani's birthday. So shout out to Serena.
Happy birthday, cuz! Happy birthday,
Serena,
cuz!
yeah. Shout out to Serena. Happy birthday, man. And yo, I'm Jay Sands. That's Tahir Jahi. This is Sands on Sports, and we out here, y'all. Peace.